And hello, this is wakasm back with another game of Gnomes, which might be one of my current new favorites from games that I've played. We're going to hop right into it. We are going to try and unlock the daily run and the random run today, if we can. So even though I have access to all these other guilds right now, we are going to continue with the rogues so we can beat the swamp because oh yeah, no, we do have access to the swamp on everybody, don't we? Yeah, actually let's try the lumberjacks then. I thought I had to unlock each of these for each one, but let's try this one. We'll see how it goes. The swamp shoes are probably going to be more important on this, and we have sawmills, common houses. All right, we have to build a gnome first. In order to build a gnome, we have to build a house. So we are gonna do this and this. Now I'm curious if there are new items that I've never seen before, or if it's gonna be more of the same. All right, they're already starting off strong by trying to get me to buy something. What is this? Crops and hedges can be moved. I don't think I've seen that yet. This would be wonderful. There is something that if you get like 3 mushrooms, something cool happens. I forget what the thing is though, but I think we're just gonna go with sawmills for now. Per adjacent tree. So we can do 2, 2, do 1 here, I guess. And here. They're actually pretty expensive for what you get. So not actually getting a lot of money out of this. So I'm a little bit nervous. Maybe I should have went for some sort of crop. I guess you have more control over them, maybe? That's the upside, I don't know. Add a random item to the build menu each day. Why am I getting all these rares? Build menu, I assume, is this, right? But problem is, if I don't generate banishes, this is kind of rough. But this gets us banishes. Look at that. Gnomes fertilize soil at the end of each day. We used that one last time. It's kind of rough. Barrel is kind of like the house where you can block enemies, but we don't get the population. Not the house, the caravan. All right, so we're gonna do this like this, I guess, and I think we're just gonna save our money. I don't love my money situation. Because I still can't get another one of these guys down. So at some point, it's gonna get rough. I guess we'll take this piggy bank for now. And I wouldn't mind grabbing this just to get the extra health. Why are we getting more health? Oh, we start with the hammer. Oh, interesting. Forgot that we start with the hammer with this. Yeah, all right, so we'll have to hope that this is enough. Seems like it will be. All right. Is there anything that boosts? All right, boosts these lumber mills in any particular way? Landmines are new. I haven't seen that yet. Maybe take this just to have a cheap way of getting more money, but I think I want to spend my money on this yet. So I think we're gonna try the slow forest roll and see how it goes. But I feel like maybe the forest play here is not as good in the swamp. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Right now we're holding our own here. All right, beans. I feel like beans is probably what. Ooh, only grows on swamp. Let's we buy both of these. I have a lot of swamp. We can maybe take advantage of that. But beans right now is what we're gonna prioritize, and I probably need another gnome soon. See if we get through this. We're taking some damage. Move. Nope. That's okay. What happens if you try to fertilize next to a swamp? Will it override that? I don't know. We need a new house if we want a new gnome. We don't have that, although a common house, caravan, my favorites. We're gonna buy that. I think we're just gonna take more damage. Oh wait, no, I can't buy a gnome. Maybe I can do something with this that'll be useful. No, I don't want to build two. Okay, undo. Thank God there's an undo. Oh, these are flying. Look at that. That's also new. Guess we're doing that. I guess our caravan just lost value. We'll do another beans. All right, but he's holding his own this round. All right, let's just get another gnome. Do I care about where we push these guys to? Probably not, right? Actually, more swamp there. Get back here for now. Yes, I should probably look. Adjacent to trees, we like that one. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things I tend to like and get over and over again. That might be a downside to this game over time. I don't know. Ooh, even with 2 gnomes, that wasn't enough. Not good. Well, let's see what we can buy first. But we're probably going to start working on our economy. Although, property deed is pretty good. We're going to do that. We're going to get more beans out. That means we can do something like this. Actually, do 3. If I put it here, are they both nearby? They are. Probably safer to do it this way. All right, let's see if this is enough. Luckily, we get health every round, so. All right, we got a lot going on now. All right, so I think this is not an economy round. This is going to be a baby goblin, spawns many small goblins, spawns many. So everything's probably going to die in 1 hit. Don't have enough for another caravan though, and one of these, which is a problem. Oh, what can I do? Maximize this. Is there a way I can combine everyone into 1 spot here? Kind of does it, but not really. But also really kind of does it. Maybe we do this. Both get the upgrade. And we don't lose anything if they get through. I think we look for, are there any good new tree spots? Ah, right here. More fertilizer. Gets us 2 spots. This gets us 1, so we'll go here for now. Probably always best to do them in lines, and hope that we can hold 5, 4, 3. All right. Well, we survived, just barely. We are going to simply get a caravan. We'll put these guys all together. Do it like this. 1, 3. Probably better? No, we had it better before because they were all going up in a line, so they all pass on this line. Alright, Gnomes. Oh, these are fast ones. Okay, but we got 3. So we should be okay. That was close. Alright. Maybe we just do one more gnome to play it safe. 9, 4, 4, 9. I mean, I want money. I think we are in a play it safe mode. So another caravan, another gnome, and then we work on economy after this. I guess pink means that we can't stop it, right? That's what that means. But if we do something like there looks like they're all merging together anyway. Merge them in a better spot here. Maybe this is better. No. All right, this is a little bit rough because can we get this to? Yeah, there we go. Well, no, it's not great. Let's see. I'll merge here. We put our strong guy back here. Means that we can put you here. Split you, I guess. 1 and 1. This is 2. This is 1, 2. So they're both kind of a lot. The wishes have less health, so move this all the way like that. Probably even better. All right, I think this is the best I can do. I guess let's look, since we have 2, we can't get anything. So all right. Looks like we'll be okay. Perfect. All right. 4 gnomes. I think we're okay for a little bit. Are there any other good lumber mill, sawmill? We can't move sawmills, right? No. Cost 6 to get the same amount out of these. I still, for some reason, like the lumber mills. I'm hoping there's something that like boosts them later, but I don't really know if that's a thing. All right, so now how can we get all this on it? So we want these guys to merge. What are our options here? I still don't understand why sometimes you can't. I guess it's because there's no path down. Alright, so since there's no path down, alright, that's one way we can get them to merge. We can then put a house here, put you here, put you here, and we'll put another house here. Everyone's got extra damage except for this guy, but this guy's in a nice meaty spot. Should be good. We can do this. Hopefully. Oof. Okay, we took 1 damage. So we're back to needing probably more gnomes. So another one of these. See, we can buy an archer gnome. So maybe it's time. Ooh, okay. Both of these are pretty good. 7. What's 7 minus? So it should leave us with 9. Means we can put out either one of these guys. We'll do an archer gnome first. We can stand in swamp now. So actually, can we get these all to join up here? Is that a thing? Probably not a thing. Actually successfully do. Can almost do it. Do I have another house somewhere that I'm not seeing? All right. I put. Okay, there we go. So if I do it like this, guess we can just put all the gnomes up like this. They all come down. They all come in through here. I guess we could put one of you down here next to this house to get the bonus. And you're kind of the exact same there, so we'll give you the bonus. And actually, we will swap you to. So the only one not getting a bonus is this guy, but he's getting a good, nice line of sight, so we'll stick with it. There we go. All right, this feels like we need more gnomes again. Which is, I would like to boost my economy. We're already on day 14, jeez. My economy is so low. I'm gonna do another bow and arrow dude. And then with 8, what do we do with 8? We can get another bow and arrow dude, or we can get some economy. Guess we're gonna do a tiny bit of economy. And hope we've got enough guys. Alright, so now it's just using the houses to boost damage. So let's get all the houses consolidated. And if you want to if you want to support me, like and subscribe. Join me Discord. Got a Patreon. Anything helps. Alright. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. We're forget about these archers that they'll really. I guess we could just put them in the path, right? I don't know if they could take damage. I assume if I put them in the path, I don't know. I guess they can't take damage, right? They'll just fly over their heads. So we can just kind of like, I can like put him here. I think that's a big brain move, and put him here. You can do both. Means we'll put you here. We'll bring you down over here, and we'll pull you guys out a tiny bit. You're both near a house. You are not near a house. You're also near a house. Everyone's near a house. All right, I think this is the best we can do. Let's hope for the best. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Kind of less people going over here, but should be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think these archers are gonna pay for themselves. All right, that worked out. All right, not really purchased anything. Fool's gold. I don't know how this is good. Gain 3 per day, -1 per gnome to a minimum of 0. It costs 6. You'd want to get this like early and not make any, like, you always have to have a gnome. Yeah, I don't know how to make fool's gold work. I don't understand it. All right, we got some good lumber spots up here, like this one. And do we have any other 4s? We have a 3. We'll just do it like this. And then we'll use all the remaining gold in the next round. Alright, so why is the archer not allowed to block this? It's kind of confusing. I can block it this way, right? I guess you can't block because this is the path they're trying to go to, unless you get them to come like down here, I guess. Is that possible? Let's just see if we can get them to go up. This is just an experiment. I don't think I have enough houses for this though. Yeah, I don't. So we can put you here. And we can try to get these guys to merge up into there, which we did. We can put you here. Put you here, you're next to a house. I don't really have a good spot for you though, fortunately. And I guess this is okay. He's covering this way. Like covers both of these. Maybe we do it like this. We put him for this. We put this guy for these paths. And we over gnome over here. Put one gnome here to cover both. Problem is like when they have wolves, right? Like you gotta knock them off sooner. Oh yeah, but we can do this because we've got the boots. Got the boots. And we give you. We can give you this, and I think we're good. I think this is what we're gonna do. Then we have a little bit of money left, so keep with the beans, although we're not really doing much with the beans right now. Because we have one round left, and we haven't really gotten any other cool crops to expand with. But they are making it through, which is not great for us, but we still got 5 life. Double check our purchases, what we could do. So I think we take this, then we just build some gnomes. And the question is, what kind of gnomes do we build? Probably bow and arrow gnomes. And I think that's all the gnomes we can actually make. I guess we do this because we're near lots of stuff. We just have to hope to survive. I don't think we're going to survive this. This last round didn't go very well. And we have a lot of flying stuff. And I don't know how to merge all this down here. We could do this, right? This makes everybody come down here. So you can go here. It's only working the way it's working right now because I have a guy here. So here for all of this. The boss is coming this way. This would be a good time to have the kill the stone thing, but we don't have it. Not really a good place that can like hit everything without totally messing up the path. I guess this is pretty good because we get this, we can help up there. This gnome, I guess, can try to get all this. If we do it like this gnome can go both ways. Do I have any other gnomes? Arrow. So this one archer is going to be covering all of that. I don't like that, so we are going to split this. You're going to go here, you're going to go here, because we got a lot of help here with these two guys. Actually, I think you should be helping here. And yeah, it's gonna be rough because of this guy. He's got 60 life, so I don't know. Then we will just drop more of this down. And we're gonna see if we can survive. I don't know if we will. Maybe with that extra damage we will. I don't know. We lost 1 health. Oof. We almost lost it, but we got it first try. Days survived. I don't think we're gonna do endless on this one. We unlocked the desert. We got palm trees now. All right, pumpkins are new. Just a rare crop that spreads. I mean, that's pretty good. We haven't seen bunk beds yet, so I can't tell if we're unlocking new stuff or we just haven't seen. Dead goblins fertilize soil. Not gnomes, dead goblins. We learned that last time. All right, yeah, we're not doing endless gnome for that one. We can continue though. It's interesting. I'm just gonna hit continue. Okay, yeah. It's just curious if that's what it did. I don't know why I doubted it, but there you go. All right, new game. All right, daily randomized scenario, leaderboard resets. Okay. I guess let's try the daily run. Let's just see what that looks like. All right, we have a new mechanics we've never seen before. Can we get above round 10? How does this work? Can I only get these to start with? Oh, you can go back and do previous daily runs. That's kind of interesting. So like on this day, very little people ran it. My only fear is like doing like new map sets that I haven't done. Like I haven't seen Wasteland yet. I haven't seen Graveyard. I don't think I want to learn this. So let's just swamp. This is all stuff I've seen. So let's see what happens here. Oh wait, can we even do this though? Or does it like lock you out? Why is there a timer? I'm confused. I guess the timer is you can only participate. All right. I guess let's unlock more. Let's practice the biomes at least once before we do dailies. All right. So we got only a bronze for this. We got a silver for this. All right. Let's try this. See how it goes. Oh wow. This is really barren. And this only grows on swamp. Why am I starting with this? Okay. And then we have turns ground into a swamp. All right. So we have a combo going on there. Blocks enemies, spreads each day. Adjacent to trees. Can we take advantage of that? These are rocks. Guess we can't really take advantage of the tree one. This one's gonna be rough, I think. Let's build a house. Build a gnome. Then I guess we just build up here, right? Since we can. Start our economy and hope we don't get any new dudes up here. All right, getting a good, we like this. Crops and weeds deal 2 times. Okay, wing trampled. So we're gonna take the caravan again, probably. Caravan's too good. Takes ground in the normal soil. We don't want that right now until we get something we can use with it. All right, this is all filled up, right? Now we kind of have to do this combo of swamp rice, and you can go over here. Start our turn again. Oh, cactuses. That's interesting. I guess on this map you could kind of get a little bit further using oh, so this means this caravans are probably worth a lot more now because you could like path around cactuses. It's kind of interesting. All right, we need pretty good, but we need a good crop is what we need. I think we are going to, I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it can just like walk past us. So we're gonna do this. Oh, but the downside with cactuses is these guys don't get any XP. Have that to deal with as well. I guess we'll swamps up here and best we can do for now, I guess. All right, we took it down. We're making 8. Okay, here we go. I think wheat is our play. Start building the wheat here. Yes, let's build a house here just to protect this. I can be ready for another archer next round, and let's hope this cactus carries us, which they did. Cactuses carried us. Forced them to go buy that cactus. Expensive cacti. All right. I think we're just gonna plant another one of these things in a second, but let's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy. Yeah, we're holding on to the red hat. This is just. Oh, only level 1 gnomes get +1, but still probably worth getting for now. Then we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna put another one of these down. That's going to get us 2, and then when we put this down, we'll get an extra 4 out of those, so probably worth it. Right, good job, cacti. All right, can we do the same thing here? Can we get the cacti to be in our favor? All right, we got 12 to work with, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a caravan, see what we can do with it. I don't know why I keep accidentally putting down 2. I think this is what we do with it, because now we're going to buy 2 cacti, and he's got good line of sight. Double check what we can buy. Kind of want this too, although we don't really have an easy way to okay, well, we want all of it, but before we get all of it, we're gonna do this. And pretty close, but it worked out. We're probably in the need of another gnome now before I go too crazy on a buying spree. So I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna buy that red hat now. I think we're gonna buy this. Spawns exploding goblins, which makes me think that this destroys things, which might kill these guys. I don't know. So let's just 1. Okay, that's unexpected. All right. We have a caravan. If we move, let them go this way, we can force them all down here, which is good. Probably okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see any way to combine them in a way we want them, so I hope that this is can we get them near cacti? Not seem like we can. We've got 17. Let's see what we can buy. Maybe we buy one of these guys. I think just get them out to help us. That's what we do. So we're gonna, oh, they're so expensive, never mind. I think we do this next, and I'm gonna build one more of these houses here. I might regret it later, but I kind of need the oh, we have the population already. Yeah, I think we just hold on to the money then, or no, let's get this over with, and hope this is enough. They passed by Cactus, which I did not realize. Not enough, but we also don't lose. I think that healing item would be pretty good. All right. I think we're now are gonna buy this. We are gonna try and force. Okay, no, we're gonna put this guy out this turn because we had some problems last round. You can attack there, you can attack there, you can attack all of this. We do this, we actually force 2 cacti. Yeah, probably the best. All right, we'll do it like this. All right, yeah, the cacti just own. All right, so I think now we make our beans are now part of the game though. Okay, I think we're still. Can we get rid of? We can get rid of this and this. I think. All right, I think we're gonna get beans. Fertile, we beans. This is still the better way of doing it. All right, we're gonna try it like this. Go to fertile. Go to fertile. Going to that. Drop another one of you. Maybe these are just better than this now. Actually, maybe the pumpkin's not as good as I think it is. Maybe it's better if we find a way to like automatically fertile the land, but I don't know. Don't know yet. I gotta think it through. All right, we still have 3 dudes to work with, and we can do what with the path? We could do this. We can merge them all this way. We can merge them this way. We don't want to merge them that way, or we can merge them this way. Merge them this way. We can put you like this, you like this, and then you just cover both. I think that's probably a chance, maybe. All right. Tactics manual is really good. We're going to grab that. Going to drop you here so you spread. Oh, and then they can double spread. Maybe this is actually really good. I didn't think about that. It's going to double spread. So every 2 days, this starts paying dividends. All right. These are all explodey guys, and they don't have a lot of health though, right? You just have to hit them once. That's how this works. Do it like this, I guess. Seems like it hits more things. Then I think we double check this. We already did that, yeah. Then we assume that this stuff is not going to blow up, and we drop more of these. We're going to drop one of these. Hope that nothing blows up. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, everything's down here. So this might be a. This is a get more guys play. I don't know what is good against armor. Oh, we can make cactus. We can build our own cactuses now. That's pretty good too. This is all really good. All right, we're gonna banish this. We only got 2 banishes left. We're gonna lock all these guys. We're gonna grab this because we get more damage from it. We're gonna grab this because we get more damage from it. And I kind of want this just to start healing back up. And then we'll get the cactus later. Because we can make our own cactus path, so we can kind of do some interesting things. And do they block too, right? Do they block? I don't know if they can be walked through. All right, and then we need a caravan. And then we can do 9, 8, and 7. We can do one of these guys, I guess. And everybody's coming up from this way, so we can take advantage of that with some archers. Actually, can we get them to go through cactuses? We can. So we can do something like this. All right, well, we have caravans. We don't. Oh, okay, let's put that back here. Apparently, we want this. We have this caravan. Gets them to go by this cactus. We have another caravan. We can make another caravan. Let's just make another caravan. Can we get them to kind of get them to jump up near that? We can do this though. Kind of gets them near another cactus, which is better than nothing, right? You will just put here because you can hit both rows. Maybe like this. So we'll do you like this, you like this. Archers can shoot down the line, and our axe guy is right there. And we're gonna hope that this is enough. It might not be enough, but we do have extra damage on all of them, and he gets an even extra damage. All right, we made it. We did it. We came. We saw. All right. We want. Oh no. We kind of ruined our wheat formation here. Which is fine, I guess. All right, so I see the power of the pumpkin. Power of the pumpkin is strong. All right, we're gonna test something. I'm gonna undo it, but oh wait, hold on. We need to get rid of basic houses. We need to buy the cactus. Do cactuses block? They do. Okay, so we can like, I don't know what we can do, but I feel like we could do some sort of like crazy path with all of this. And as long as there's no flying units, we should be okay. If flying units start showing up, then that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, let's just start doing it, right? Let's do a poop manure. So we're gonna like try to like make a wall of cactuses around all of this so that we can get our pumpkin spreads in here going. And we got caravans to help push things out. And then we always are going to try to get things to walk through cactuses. That'll be our goal. I'm going to do 1 cactus today, so I guess we'll put one of you up here because we don't have any bonuses right now for standing next to anything. You can kind of go anywhere, so I don't know. So does he not spin around? Why is it like blinking like that? I don't understand how that works. You definitely will go here. We'll do it like this, I guess, and just hope for the best. And I guess we'll just pre-manure around this and let the pumpkins spread. All right, these are really tanky robot goblins, mech goblins. All right, we were able to do it. Have no idea if the cacti in that situation worked, but we are going to assume that it did. Don't give us money. Yeah, this is the situation where, okay, this is perfect. This is what we want. We want them to come down here. Let's look and see what we can buy. Discover an additional treasure goblin chunk each day. What is a treasure goblin chunk each day? Let's buy that so we can see what the heck that even is. Crops and weeds penetrate armor. This is a crop, right? Perfect. So we want this. Cacti gain XP from what is going on? We're like cacti meta right now. All right, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy the cacti. We're gonna buy this first. Actually, did I put down the cacti yet? I did. Yeah, we want our. This is a cacti game for sure. We'll figure out what this is later. We want our cacti getting XP. That's just funny to me. You can go here. I guess you can fire here, and then you can fire here, and then we can also keep our. We messed that up. So did we mess it up? No, we did not mess it up. You. We just need to make sure we always put a cacti down so these can't spread downwards. And then I don't know, maybe we can even maybe start another like patch up here. To remind myself, I'll just do this with the caravans. Again, this cacti plan works until we start getting air units, and then all of a sudden we won't have enough gnomes for air units. So I do have to like still make some gnomes. But yeah, team cacti right now. That's what we're doing. All right. So it's funny. There's wild cactuses and there's cactuses. So I guess the bad part is right there. That's the bad part. The bomb goblins can destroy the cacti. But oh no, no. How much damage do we take? Okay, only one. Okay. I guess there goes our cacti plan. We can't move them either. So we are going to buy this because we don't know what it does. Dead goblins fertilize soil, not the gnomes. Yeah, so I think everyone takes a step back. So we need another blunderbuss guy. We need to put the bow and arrow guy. Yeah, we need to do this in a way where it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, we put the bow and I don't know how big the explosion is. So we put the bow and arrow guy here. We'll put a bow and arrow guy here. You're the last resort. We don't want you to even have to do your things. I believe you will get blown up. My only fear is I don't know how big the explosion is. You're gonna probably go die, cacti. Unfortunately, the game figured out how to counter my master plan here, but we're still gonna go for it. It's just it makes me sad. All right, so we're gonna do all the pumpkins spread like this, and then guess we'll do it like this for now. Do another manure. Oh, okay, we're out. And we'll do it like this, and we're gonna hope we can get through this. I put everybody 2 spaces back except for him. He's like a last resort kind of dude. All right, the explosion's only 1 box. Okay, so this is the real guy. So this is where we're gonna cacti. This is like we can counter all this. Let's get all these. I wish there was a way to like regroup these in a smarter way. So these guys, if we do this smart, can just be countered by some archers. Let's do one more archer. Okay, we need another one of these. Don't think we can like maneuver these guys. So we have all this. Let's see what we can do here. Do this. You guys kind of move over. We do this. You move over. How can I do this smarter here? Like this. 1, 2, 4. You're guaranteed to go up this way. We want you guys all over here. So we'll do another one like this. Not too bad, but if we can merge this over, it's probably be worth it. Actually, all right. I think we have some options here. First, we're gonna do some cacti shenanigans. You go here. We'll do double cacti. Their cacti here. I believe 2 archers here should be enough. Stop all this. Well, can we get them to go around us? We can if we build one more of these. Not what we're hoping for here. I'll do one more. Okay, perfect. Do it like this. Should be enough. Do it like this. Nope. Alright, we do one more. Is that enough? What happens if we block it? No. Alright, I think this is the best we're gonna get. We'll put the weak guy in front so they all come this way. We're gonna lose these and this cactus, but I think these guys are gonna hit the cactuses. The king's gonna hit 2 cactuses. These guys are all gonna hit like 2 or 3 cactuses. We have a problem here, fortunately. Okay. All right, this still kind of works because he'll hit over there. We definitely need an archer here. Blunderbuss guy here. You're our backup, I guess. Anything gets through. Oh wait, now we just opened up more paths. Darn. Well, I guess this kind of works. He'll shoot down. He'll shoot over. That actually like makes it a little bit more safe. No, it doesn't make it any more safe. Darn it, I forgot I was using gnomes to block. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we can do something like this. There we go. Every time I think I've found the answer, I feel like I've messed it up. All right. I feel like he's gonna kill himself if I do it like this. And then once he's dead, they'll come this way. And this way is kind of cool because he hits this way. I made this harder for myself than I needed to, I'm pretty sure. This is better. Just making sure which caravans here are absolutely worth it. This can't even block anything. Maybe this is the play, like this. Yeah. So this, and we even swap them. So this will kill a lot. Actually 5. I mean, they only have to get hit once, so we'll get XP for this guy. And this can still help a little bit over here. He's helping over here. He's coming down. He's here for extra. You know what? We can even do it like this. So he covers 3. He's the backup. This is our gnome battle plan. As long as them blowing things up doesn't mess with the pathing, because that's my fear, is that like they blow this up or something, then they're gonna like path up through here. But I don't know. We're gonna just have to hope that this works. All right, that's taken care of. I don't know how well this looks like it's not going well. All right, we lost. All right, I was so worried about this. I neglected this. The cactuses were not enough, unfortunately. I liked the cactus. I want to do the cactus. I want to have a run where I have an army of cacti. I did unlock the tundra. That's good. Main menu. We haven't beat the desert yet, so we haven't unlocked the random run. I guess we can just see what the no, we need to unlock that, so we're gonna do the desert, but maybe we try it with somebody else. This one starts out with the pumpkins, which is pretty good. We decided we like the pumpkins. Maybe we'll have an easier time with pumpkins, except for these stupid dudes. Does not seem like... So we're gonna find out right now if gnomes get blown up, because I don't have any answer to this. But we can get the pumpkin to spread, which is at least a good thing. Yes, okay, they do blow themselves up. Which now, what do I even do? Guess I just do this and call it a day for now. Just take all the damage. Starting with a explosive is pretty hard. Maybe I should have just let him go down and blow things up. Not having any ability to make fertilizer though. We want the cacti. We are hard stuck on money right now. I think we lose because 5 are going to come out, yeah. Alright, well that was a quick run. Let's just retry. Okay, maybe we just let him blow things up. Oh no, he's going to get blown up by the cactus. Unless I prevent that somehow. Alright. We need fertilizer options. Did not give us any fertilizer options, but we don't need to build a gnome. We could do like this and kickstart all this. Do this and he'll just get blown up by that cactus. Alright, we need fertilizer options. I mean, I guess this will pay itself off. Spread to adjacent. No, we don't want that. We cannot, so we're going to take 5 damage again. It's kind of our fault. I think we lose again because unless I can get them to go near a cactus. Not okay, we have to build dudes. That's just, we don't have a choice. All right, can we restart? Is there a quick restart? Restart, yes. All right, bomb guy will just bomb us. That's fine. We as much as I want to all in on this, we have to build a guy. We're gonna wall in up here, put you down here. We're not gonna even put you near anything. Need ways to fertilize. That's all we care about right now. Do I even have trees? We don't have trees. Well, we kind of have trees, but yes, we buy this for now. Could re-roll, but I don't want to re-roll. All right, just blow things up. Only 1 damage. That's fine. We'll take leverage of this cacti. Just what we wanted. I mean, we could let's do it with beans, but I don't know how to make beans profitable. You put a beans down like here. I think I like the control of the poop. I bet you there is a strategy on using the beans. I just don't know what it is. Okay, actually I do know what it is. All right, I think I've solved this problem. All right, we're gonna buy both of these per nearby tree. We're not gonna do that. All right, we don't need to do it yet. We'll just hold off because these are gonna spread. Actually, we do need to do it a little bit. Do it right here. All right, so this is the play. Can we get this by a cactus? Does not seem like we can, so we just do it like this. Then we don't have enough yet. All right, it's fine. Take a little bit of damage. All right, so now we do a beans that will fertilize all that. We just do beans in the right spots, like bean here. If we do it like a horse in chess, should be able to get a lot of fertilized land out of beans. Then we just connect it and let the pumpkins go crazy. All right, I have to get another gnome. Well, I think he's got it actually. Take a little bit more damage. All right, I just have to connect this now. The horse again. I need a new gnome, or I go, or I do cactuses. This is locked, right? No. Let's get another gnome before. We can't get another gnome. All right, so this guy is going by cactuses. Is this going to be enough? Spawns many small goblins, but oh yeah, I think this should be enough. If we do like this, they go by 2 cactuses. Okay, that solves all of our problems. So we are going to do it like this, so we can kind of contain things. But our stuff's gonna spread now like wildfire. Then we need to like keep it kind of contained. You know what? We can keep this going, but we will this. This is almost like Three Sisters, right? Pumpkins, beans, and what's the other? We're missing corn. But I don't know why this didn't. Oh, because we just dropped it. All right, so this should start spreading through very soon. All right, so now we have to protect our investment, and we do that by making cacti like walls. But this is not a bomb guy, and this is going to be hitting a cacti. Part of me wants to start the cacti business now, but I probably should get another flail gnome just in case. All right, we're going to start our wall down here. Make this spread better. We're going to do this. So this can start going this way. This can start going this way. I do well, I don't have any more money, so we won't worry about it. Okay, so you're gonna make it over that way. Perfect. This is a blow up one, so we don't have any good answers for the blow up ones other than we could have just no, actually we couldn't just have done cactus because it spawned a lot. But in this case we could probably just do a cactus. So we'll buy this for now. We'll buy the cactus so we got it. We're gonna spend 6 here to I don't know, I actually could have just put it right here probably, but that should stop that guy. We'll save these guys and we'll do another bean somewhere. Can we do another bean where it's effective? No. So we will spread this that way, all that around. All right. We don't have the caravans yet. That's a problem. I still don't know what this does. Crops and weeds penetrate armor. That's perfect. Are any of these bomb ones? No. Okay. I guess we have to just do a house like wall and protect our investments. We need another gnome for this one, I think. I think we do it like this, maybe? If we do it like this, we can put another wall here. Much rather have movable walls, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do what I want to do. All right, we're gonna hope that this is enough because he's gonna protect from over there. These got a lot of health though. Oof, did not realize that. Can we get them to go near cactus? But I don't think that's gonna be enough. Can't make this one go through near cactus though, can we? All right, this might be where we lose because this is not a good scenario for us, but we're gonna hope that this is gonna be enough with this cactus. Otherwise, the cactus army dream is gone again. Just did it. All right. This is not connected yet. This is going to go that way. These are small goblins, so cacti are uber effective here. In fact, this should just work. We don't have to really do much. Which means we could focus on our economy and buying. This is probably pretty good. This is probably pretty good since right now all we have are flail guys. So let's buy this. Actually, we don't really need this because we're going to be putting on a lot of houses. But let's buy this for now. Goblin and mounts are doubled. So does that mean we kill more stuff? What is that good for? I guess that's good for XP, maybe? Don't think we want to do that right now, but maybe later. Then we can, at goblins coming down and say, you know what? You can do our farm here. Then start our cactus farm. Cactus here. Last minute. That was a clutch cactus. How this wasn't enough, I don't know, but these are this one's an explodey thing, so we can just solve this problem. So can we get an archer yet? No. I think we buy this. I think we just put a cactus here because there's only one and he only takes 1 damage. We put all of you up here for now. This is going to be spreading. Connect all this. Big open field now to work with. I think now we just start the cactus army. Cacti army. Sir Cacti. They're gonna die. There's only one. So defensive cacti it is. Don't think we need you guys anything. Oh, there's another one here, but that's gonna explode right there. Good anyway. I don't know if the stats on these things ever change. So blow things up, we can get a banish per day. I think getting a banish per day right now would be worth it. +1 population, does not block enemies. We'll do this one for now. Probably should get another gnome out at some point, but we still can do a lot here with beans. He's spreading. All right, March of the Cacti. See if we can make this a thing. So my fear is at some point if I do this wrong, they will like get smart. And it'd be nice if we got that sombrero now. All right, gain 1 for each heart lost. We don't care about this. All right, so this is gonna be all cacti. We'll connect this up, and we are gonna another bean right here, and then we up to hopefully in the cacti and these flail guys we can get through this. Find out though. Gotta start blocking all this up. I wish we get the ooh. Houses near taverns make money a day. It doesn't stack. They can't put them near each other. Got it. Crops and hedges can be moved. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing right there. I don't even know if we I don't even think we get that. As amazing that is. All right, what do these do? These are just mech goblins. All right, so we are gonna do something like this first. So if this could be moved, okay, so I can just move it from fertilization to fertilization. Got it. That means we can now do this. We don't even have to build more beans anymore. We can get rid of the beans, I think. As long as we keep like 1 bean alive, we can do some stupid stuff now. Okay, this is just gonna be silly. Fertilize the earth. Here. Beans here. Here, oops, I overlapped that, but it's fine. Beans. Honestly, we can just like throw beans down in places where we already have stuff, and then honestly we could actually use the beans over here too, like help with this, but it's fine for now. We'll do more cactuses. Cacti army. We have got a pumpkin undead army, even though they're not undead, but yeah, got 3 of these guys. I just hope the cactuses are enough because we did not build enough of these guys. Not enough. Well, we took some damage. All right, we need more gnomes too. We do need to do more gnomes. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get tricky because this is a horrible situation for us. What can we do here? Can we do this? Let's see. Actually, I should have done it like this. Actually, let's undo all of that. This cacti, and there's only 1 of each in there. And to be safe, throw down another cacti, because I don't know if they're going to hit at the same time, but another cacti here that's going to push these guys out. But another cacti here, more mechs. So we're gonna do another one of you. Probably should be checking for gnomes. Buy another. Oh, we need more houses for more gnomes. Bring this cacti up here. Basically want all of you to be on the same line as them. Then it's just more cacti for now, or we put down another house here. I guess we'll put down a house like this. Get one spear goblin out. Then we can get cacti. Then we can start doing this with the beans. Start getting all this down. All this fertilized. We just have to be careful not to fertilize this row because we want to, well, we can actually move this stuff too. I just realized I could do stuff like this. This is even stupider. All right. Want to increase your, you want to increase your money? This is how you increase your money. This is silly. That's silly. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm putting these in places where they can't even really spread. I guess here, another one here. Spread these out within their own little... I'm sure I could optimize that more than what I'm doing, but we have to survive this. I'm worried about this a little bit, but probably fine. Can't really get any more... Get one more cacti out, so we'll do it like this. Did I look? I did. No sombrero. All right. We're only on day 14. Our economy's... Oh, okay. Well... I guess I did something and moved them that way and didn't even realize it. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Alright, this is not looking great. Cacti's killed most of them though, but I messed that up. Okay, this is where things get weird. Alright, how can we block this off in a way that is meaningful for us? Let us move all of this away. We have a lot of money to work with. Gnomes deal +1 damage, but use +1 population. I don't think we want to do that, but I do think we want to do this. We are going to wall off this with cactuses. Do not wall this off. Okay, I see why we can't wall it off, because I have to go this way. Best we can do right now is we can move these out of the way, kind of make like a path for them to come this way. These will come this way. These, we'll just assume will come up here, play it a little bit safe, and put a cactus here. You can spread more fertilizer all over here. This. Get archers. Archers will help a lot. I guess at some points we can permanently make it so they don't come down here if we just house this off. Probably would solve a lot of problems if we could get the stupid caravans. And we just need a lot more stupid cactuses, I think. Because this is a lot. We are gonna... What happens if I put a cactus here? Gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I feel like this is not gonna go well. 6, and yeah, these are gonna like blow up funny. I think this is where we lose. Don't really have any good answers. Maybe a spear dude would have been perfect. Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. We're gonna undo so much here. A spear dude here and a spear dude here is worth it. Probably even a spear dude here would have been worth it, but it really depends on how these guys start pathing once all this gets blown up. I don't know if these guys just run through this or blow it up though. That's the other problem. All right, I think this is the best we're gonna do, and then we can one here. We want to move all this around, and all right, we're gonna hope for the best here. We'll see how bad this goes. Okay, could have been worse. Spearmen did what they needed to do. All right, do we have any? Don't have. Okay, this is the area we gotta refocus these spearmen. All right, we're just doing this right now for pathing. These guys all basically coming this way, right? So we're gonna do spearmen, spearmen, house. You're not going to be able to stop these guys from down this way. You're going to have to do something like the following. How these got 13 and 25. The one cool thing that we can do is we can actually just make a path, right? Won't lose anything. That's one fun thing that we can do with our setup. The next fun thing we can do is we can leave him here. We can definitely make more cactus shenanigans. This off to places where it will be more useful, like here and here. Up here, spreading the beans. We have a lot of money too, so let's see. Do one reroll. Ah, there we go. Okay, we need to get rid of something. Let's get rid of that goblins fertilized soil. I don't think we need this anymore. We have lots of ways to spread fertilizer. We're gonna grab this. We're grabbing the archers. Archers solve some problems too. But we need houses. We're still at a housing problem here, right? All these cactuses that we can take advantage of. So then kind of making a wall of houses now here. We can actually, like, if we do this smart, we can like maze them through things. What happens if we do that? All right, I can't move this, right? Did I just add this? Let's undo these houses. I think we could do something like this. Probably a smarter thing to do. All right, let's just use up all of our cactuses to test this theory out. Maybe we can get them to come all the way around. We can. Look at that. We don't even have to like solve this problem now. Assuming that we don't lose, we're gonna have to get like a lot of archers here because we do not want to mess with this. All right, let's need one more cacti here. One more of these. Where's this? Guys down here. Okay, so everyone's got to go around through all of this, and we can fix this too. Now let us solve this problem next. More houses now. I don't know where to build the houses. That's not annoying. Okay, maybe we just build the houses here. Build an archer. Build an archer. Archer actually can like this fertilize cactus this. Okay, you guys are all going down here because everything's gonna pass through you guys. We can maze this better. We can do something better with this with cactuses. I think we can force, let's actually just try it like this. Let's see if we can force everything to come up. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, if we put 3 cactuses here, we are forcing maze doing this. According to this stops them from going through, which is true. Do it like this. 2 more cactuses. Do I have more cactuses laying around that I'm not using? Yeah, let's move this one here. One here. Okay. Then still got to figure this out. Alright, so this is going to be a complete pathing of the cacti army. In fact, we can even do this better, I think. We do it like this. Add one more here. So this is all of the cacti that we can do. Actually, no. Let's undo that. Yeah, no, that's still better because then it hits that one. Alright, so all the cacti are going that way. All of our... How good are the spear dudes? Just 2 spaces, right? Spear. You guys can come down here and help with the boss. You have to hope that all of this cacti army stuff is worth it, and also that these archers can stop all of this, and the spears can help. I mean, I guess this is still worth doing, right? Spear. Might lose the 2 spear goblins, but they can kind of... that's all our money. That's everything. Let's see. These guys are not pathing. They're pathing through this. This is the year of the cacti. Let's see if this works. And then, I don't know. Probably should spread some of these around too, right? These will all spread. Always move these later. All right, let's see. Let's see if this does it. I wish there was like a slower... All right, we got through that part pretty good. Our cacti are getting XP. Is it enough? Oh no. Don't know. Yeah, I think it's enough. Look at that. We did it. Cacti army. This one we definitely want to go in endless mode, so we're gonna do that. I don't know how we can abuse this. I don't know what our options are here. I know we can move all this like out of the way. Start doing some stuff like this. Let's see what we can buy. Gnomes get more damage per other gnome type. I think that's probably the time. We are not gonna... Okay. We wanted to get these guys to go around everything. Kind of already are. Kind of already have to. I think we do the following. Can we push them like through cacti maze from every direction? And they have to. Everything has to go through this, so we just have to make sure they're not killing stuff, and then we're pretty much good. And then the question comes: can we do this in a way where we are evolving our? We could push everything up through here and around. All right. Well, let's do it like this first. We want everything to go through this cacti maze. Then we could start another maze down this way. Start doing beans. Get like 2 more beans out. Let's just spread the bean love, fertilizer love. All right, none of these are bomb ones, right? Okay, these are all just spawns armored goblins, and oh, here we go. You guys have to die, and these guys have more health now, so we do need to figure out a way to keep where are archers? Our archers happy here, getting XP. Guess we do it like this. Let's just start the process, I guess. We did look in here, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Move all of our gnomes away. Get them to this rock. What? We can... Okay, so we got a cacti maze there. Then we just have to like not lose things, which is the hard part right now. Clear in path so that these get trampled. Maybe we solve this with 1 cacti. These will all come out through here. There's only 1, I think, so this should be solved. Guess we can move this here. These will all come up through here, down through this, and then we can just try to get XP for these guys. He cannot get any more XP, so you are a last resort, man. So you're coming down here. Actually, we could do stuff like putting you. Let's move you. You're like just pretty good there, and anytime they're green, we can like start putting them at the corners. I think that's a good, smart thing to do. Put all of you guys like where you make sense. See how this works. Oh, what is this? Okay, this has got a ridiculous amount of life here. We have underestimated our opponents, I think. Gonna be pretty rough, I think. Yeah, all hands on deck here. And you know what? I think we're gonna trust one of you to take out that guy, because a little bit nutty. We have enough to add one more cactus somewhere. A lot of cactus here. How do I get this to work in our favor again? Archer, 3, okay. This guy's gonna hurt. There's 3 of them, so I don't know, let's see if the cacti army can actually get through this for us. May have underestimated our opponents. May have known what we were up to. Guy might die. I think we're gonna get it because we got this guy right here. Probably a way to like utilize archers here and here too. Okay. So what's happening now? These are all big dudes. We got one bomb guy we got to worry about. I think this is going to be another day of march of the cacti. Take advantage of all this. Probably put down a couple more houses just so we keep all this separated. I don't know if it's better to go for money or what. Spears get +1 for each adjacent spear per nearby tree. Yeah, I don't know. None of that looks real good to me right this second. All right, so I think now what we start doing is we start considering our options for gnome placement. Like this is a good gnome placement. Good gnome placement. Here, guy. How do we want to do this part, right? We wanted to come down. We do have to stop a bomb, and there is one of them for 2, and you are doing 4 damage, so you should be stopping that, no problem. All right, so now how do we best this now? So I think we're gonna go around rock and then come back down this rock face. And we have these like extra ones to get rid of. Move these guys out of the way for now. For consistency purposes, even though we get less value out of them, we're gonna put some cacti here. We have this cacti we gotta put somewhere. Do bean spreading. Try to get all this beaned up. Got 1, 2. A great place for another archer. Great place for another archer. Another great place for another archer. Do we have any more archers? Archer. Getting stuns is also really good. Although this is like a... Getting stuns where archers are pretty good. So like this is a really good combo. I think it's probably a good idea to, even though they're further out, they'll be able to take advantage of the stun. If I could get a double stun in one of these places, that'd be good, but we kind of did it in a weird way where we can't. I guess we could fix this, right? We could here our houses over here. House downwards. Block off that swamp stuff. And I think we do something like this. Honestly, or spear dude, or another flail dude. So 2 flails, 2 archers. I actually push all these this way. Don't know what that's gonna do with the bomb guy. Bomb guy's still running this way, so we should be fine. If not, like worst case, they blow up some cacti. This I don't think is doing anything. Do I have any more cactuses that are not doing anything? This one. So we need... Got a spear dude that's not doing anything. Spear dudes are not really that useful to us right now, although I think they get more damage when they're next to other spear dudes. No, did I not take that item? I don't think I took it. I think we just like put spear dudes like this as an extra safety mechanism for the bombs. They can like stab these guys as they go by. We need to put these in places where they don't get trampled. And then can start getting more currency by spreading all this out. Some points, you know, depending on how this maze goes, we might need the space for mazing, but then I think now we just fertilize, cactus, fertilize. Yeah, we'll do one more cactus for now, and then one more cactus here. See how well this goes. We are in a true amazing roguelike now. But what they don't realize is we have an army of gnomes in here waiting for them, as well as an army of cacti. And the cacti pierce armor, and we stun now around every corner. And we increase our money. Okay, this is not cool. Didn't know this was a thing. All right, well, let's see what we can buy first, and then we can try to solve this. Let's get +1 damage per nearby house. I mean, would be nice if we could figure that out at some point, but probably not worth the extra money. 1 free reroll per day. That could be worth it. Buy this for now. Just, ooh, okay. We're gonna buy this guy. Pumpkins deal damage being trampled. That's crazy. But now we can do some really stupid stuff. Honestly, if we get this, what can we get rid of? We have a lot of banishes. I think we get rid of the piggy bank. We don't need that. And we buy this. Now we have evil pumpkins. And like now we can do stupid stuff like this. Put a couple of these and have them like go down. We can fertilize this whole thing and they will protect the path. But this we have to move, which is not that big of a deal, I guess. But I guess this game's gonna start doing dumb stuff to us where it's gonna mess with our pathing. So we gotta like, we gotta get more bean stuff down. We gotta get this all fertilized. We're gonna out fertilize all this. All right, so we do have this here. So you gotta handle making sure that they don't murder us. And if we put a cacti here, we force you to go up through the death. I think we're going to, now that we have this as an option, we're going to try to bean this stuff in here. I don't know, this might be too aggressive. Maybe we do it like back here, but yeah, we can bean it and spread our death pumpkins. These guys need a path, so we're just going to move pumpkins out of the way. We could use them to get these beans more spread out. Do I have any more beans? I should do a couple of these too. We need more fertilized land here. Beans up here, beans up here. Literally start moving all these over here. All right, so we need to get these out of the way. All right, how high is the health? 104. Okay, so we now can just quite literally, let's use our free reroll. See if there's anything worth getting. I'd have to get rid of something to buy that. I mean, I don't know. Buy, and then we banish it. Your gnomes get +1 range. Guess that's pretty good for now. Get rid of it later, and then we need to do more of this stuff. All right, so for now, we're just gonna do it like this. We need cacti, the better cacti army. We do one more. Then we spread you guys around so that you don't get hit, and we put you in a better spot where you do something useful for us. Here, right here. And we got beans everywhere. And then we gotta just make use of our spears somewhere. Oh wait, look at this. Okay, we almost missed this guy. Do I have any more bomb threats? We do. I guess we will, this can kill it, or this guy can kill it. Actually, we're gonna play this one safe, and we'll do this. He can maybe kill this if he runs out. He can kill him when he runs out. He can kill him when he runs out. He can kill him when he runs out. Oh, there's one right here we missed. Yes, we put faith. We're gonna do it like this. He's got 5 damage. Guess that will be enough. Nope. we change the whole pathing here. We do it like this. I think we move you. I could just like lose a pumpkin and that should be enough, but we're gonna lose this down, so we gotta figure out a better spot for you. All right, nothing is getting oh wait, nope, something is getting trampled here. We need to you where the archer was. We need to remember to put the archer back here. Did I forget anything? Pathing, you can go to a better spot. You can go there. All right, I think this is good. Let's hit the button. As long as we don't mess up the explosion, we should be fine. Cacti army, we love you, we love you. You're my best friends. Okay, got a king. All right, so can we patch this up first without it being a problem? Let's see. First things first, let's get our archer back over here. Where did we unpatch this here? Okay, do we have any things being X'd? No, okay. That's a good sign. We probably get these stupid caravans. +2 damage, cooldown if you only have one gnome. I still don't understand how to use that, but no. Did we just get this health somehow? All these things that we have are really good. Maybe we get rid of the sundial. Yeah, we want this, so we're gonna get rid of the sundial. We're gonna buy this, banish this, buy this. Archer's penetrating armor is really good for us right now. Yes, we start house wall and forcing things this way. Force them. Eventually this is gonna be a bad idea. Give ourselves a little bit of space here. We're gonna move all these beans around so that I mean, we could start a cactus wall here, but I think it's better to do it from this end. All right, so we can put you here. No, we can't put you here. We need archer here. Oop, there. Cacti. We're gonna move all you guys around. Gonna let you spread your wings because you damage the things because you're an evil pumpkin. All right, we cannot stop this. We actually have to path down this way. All right, so we got to think about how we want to do this. Want things to come down this way and then through this little area. Want this stuff to have a path through here. What happens if we block this? Let's see. Can we force entire armies to walk all the way around the long way? We cannot because of this. So it is in our best interest to open this up. Why can't they walk through this? Because this is, they've blocked themselves in here. Well, we can do something like this though, right? I think probably would work. They don't have a path out. All right, so first things first, we need a spear guy. Somehow we need to stop this guy. Then the king is forced to go this way, so that's all that matters, right? These are just some blowy up guys that we can deal with. Put a spear goblin here, he should be able to deal with him. They all come up this way. Force them to come. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right. We do, we can't stop this. Till we get like dynamite. Okay, look at that. It's like can we blow up swamps? That's what we're gonna learn right now. Oh, okay. Well, we blow up trees. Can't ever stop this. Kind of annoying, but is what it is. So our path is now block this. Kind of force them. Okay, we can kind of still do this. Maybe. You know what? We can force them a little. Let's see if we can do it this way. What happens if we block this path down here? Where do they go? They go up. So we get them to come down and we get them to go up. Can't do anything about this, but we can do this. What do we start doing? We start making them go this way. Kind of want to still snake them up and down this way if we can. Snake them back this way maybe at some point. All right, we have a bomb guy to worry about here. Spears. Do we have any other bomb guys? No bomb guys. No bomb guys. We got spears at all the bomb entrances. We want, out of the way for now, a archer. Sure. Actually, we could do 2 of you. Houses, okay. Double. So our way of doing this, let's move you up here. And then we're gonna do 1 more of you. No, I didn't want another cactus. I want another one of you. Okay, double stuns, double archers. In fact, we can even do like another round of archers behind them, but 1 step at a time. All right, everything is engaged with something, and we can still do more cactus. We are gonna try and fertilize everything so that these things stop spawning where we don't want them to spawn. That's really our problem right now. Fertilize the world. Now for some reason things are pathing through here. Why are things pathing through here? What did we do wrong? Did I not notice this whole time? I doomed things. Let's move all this. Again, if they kill some of these, it's not really that big of a deal. These will all spread anyway. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just actually use some of these attack pumpkins for their intended purpose. And I really want to figure out how to path this properly. This is a real cactus, so we're gonna have to go, I think. All these extra cacti just sitting here. And I think that's the best that we can do right now. Let's triple check. Spear guys attacking this bomb guy. Got another one covering them. These are hamburgers. Why are they hamburgers? Wish I knew why they were hamburgers. Then this guy will actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. He'll cover this. Do it like this. Cover both here. He comes up. He covers this one. He hopefully gets this one. Otherwise, we lose a cactus. If we move this one and maybe we get lucky, do it like that. Can't zoom out. Mech King not taking any damage yet, but that's okay. Think we covered all the bombs there. All right, cacti, do what you were born for. I want to see you take down this Mech King. Round day 20. Oh, he like got an alternate form, but now you got to get through our stuns. Get a little bit of money. Why are we not getting more money? What happened? Okay, this is because everything. Okay, got it. I see what happened. Okay, the bean army gonna start. We're gonna bean the heck out of this place over here. This I think. Bean. All right, so these now have 4, so we got to pay attention to that. That's going to kind of be a problem. Although again, it's not really a problem now. I just realized this. We can also do stuff like this. Just kind of bomb the heck out of them. Only one's coming out. I guess we can try to prevent it with where are they coming? They're coming up here. Okay, I kind of messed that up. Hold on. Put you back. I mean, we can still try to prevent it with the spear dudes. Like not a bad thing to do, what they were born to do, but should they get through, we will blow them up like that. Okay, what can we buy? This is probably worth buying, but what do we sell? Okay, we don't ever need to plant a pumpkin, right? I'm afraid if I banish this, I lose all my pumpkins though. Is that a thing? I don't know how that works. I guess we get rid of. Yeah, let's banish all these trees. Kind of get in the way of our plans here. Although we are going to mess up our pathing, but we can kind of do some interesting stuff down here. Do I want to get rid of these trees? I think I do. I think I want full control for everything. You know what? Maybe I just lock it. Yeah, let's just lock him for now. We'll worry about getting him later. Oh, and then look at this. This is what we wanted. All right, so we banish this, we buy this, and now we even have more control over our housing situation. And maybe at some point we banish all that. All right, we got to fix our pathing though, because we got rid of these trees. The pumpkins are the path. We basically have to cacti this back up. We got a cacti come down. We want them to go through this. So really, our solution is to put a cactus here. You got a spear. This is actually going to be 2 archers again, staying consistent with our strategy. We'll put our spearman duties to work over here. The front lines, just to stop bombers. And then it is more amazing. So might have went too high up here. I think we have to move this. This is okay. We're gonna get rid of. Sorry, you're a real. You've done a lot of damage. You've killed a lot of things, but you gotta go because I think you are messing with our amazing. Fortunately, need the space. Start going back down, or we can go across. I think we'll go back down. Back down feels more on brand with what we're doing. Don't need you there, I don't think. Don't need to be there. But you know what? We need some beans in here. Boom, boom. Cacti, cacti. Then you are like a super cacti, so we're going to swap you with this. Then we are going to do our patented. Oh, we got to build more of these. We got plenty of money to do this. I don't know, maybe we do something like this. Try to like wall this off. I don't know. Archer, spearman or flail guy. Got an archer here. Don't know your purpose at the moment, but I bet your purpose is going to be here. This is where your purpose is going to be, I think, because we can't have people going through this swamp. We got to stop the swamp. So means we can only maze basically to here where the maze stops. We can block, we could destroy this and this and this and this. Actually, I should have left those, to be honest, because stuff starts spawning in here. It could be a problem if they can't get out. But we want full control over our mazing, so like this, I think, means we are gonna put here and start the maze up like this. And I guess we could do like something like this, right? Let's see what we can do. We got all these extra cacti waiting for us. Can we maze it through here in a way that makes sense? Let's move you out of the way. I feel like we want to do it like this instead. Don't know why, but do down here. Back up like this. Yes, we will put you like this. Then we will maze it back up and then back down around. I think that's the play, but I've got no more I've got no ability to get you to maze this way. Do something like this, I guess. Nope. Alright, so we have to put you here for now. Not the best usage of you, but actually this is a pretty good usage of you. Alright, we don't really care if they get hit. And then I've got beans. We could spread these beans out. More bean usage. Spread out all our beans there. We've got a bean here that we can start spreading. Beans here we can start spreading. Let's see how this goes. Spearmen are doing work. But our cacti are the real agents, the special agents here. Who knew? What's our strongest cacti? 117 kills. It's sad that we had to destroy that one cactus that was doing work. I guess we need to start now swapping our strong cacti with weaker cacti. We want to optimize this. I don't even know how much health these things have, but they're not making it much further. All right, so now we got to do some weird stuff. We got to like move you out. Anything that's a level, all the level 3 cacti has got to go back to the start. So we got to keep an eye out for level 3 cacti. You can go here. More work than it looks like. All right, do like this. Full cacti automation here. We got a lot of them. We got to figure out why this can only go this way. It's like a new thing. There's no other path for them. That's weird. Should be another path. Got to look into what this is about. What happens if I do this? Don't really understand why it thinks it can only go down here. We gotta explore the reasoning, but I will explore it after I optimize our cacti. Oh, it's because I am blocking a path. Okay. I guess if I'm gonna do this, I should just do it. Always put them out here or level 3. Swap you. Swap you. Swap you. Okay, this is a much more efficient way of doing it. The reason why we do this is so that our little cacti can get XP. Is that all the level 3? This is a level 2. No, this is a wild one. Can't have that. Sorry, wild cacti, but this game gets harder. We need to make sure don't underestimate the game, because we underestimated it last time and it did not go well for us. All right. Got a lot of spear goblins doing nothing. We can fertilize all this with beans. Give the beans. Start spreading you guys around here. Then we can spear army for you. I think you're the only one with explodies. Yes, okay. Do it like this just in case. Put another one here just in case. We'll move you so you don't get blown up in the process. Don't actually need you. I guess we do need you to make this work. Don't need you up there. Okay. Now back to our cactus wall of death. Actually, let's see what we can buy first. At some point, okay, this probably worth doing stuff like this now. Probably banish this. Probably banish this. Probably banish this. Got a lot of banishes to use. Probably banish this. Beans make... No, we're definitely never touching that. Crops and weeds deal... Alright, what are these crops? Yeah, so we can make our pumpkins do even more damage. So let's hold on to this for now. Alright, we'll wait until we get more money. Alright, we need to bean things up around here. We need just more beans. I guess things made it really far. Is that what's happening? I'm losing my beans. Assuming that's what's happening. All right. All right. So it's cactus time. I don't know how high we want to go. I think we want to keep it here for now so that we can escape up here. I want to start blowing these rocks up. Can we blow these up? No. This. Okay, they're all going to path through. Which means that we are now in, move some of these cactuses out of the way. We are in, okay, we need a couple more caravans, sure. We need some archers. And then we are also in market for some more flail dudes. And, flail dudes up here. Houses 1, 2, so we can do 2 more flail dudes, and then that's it for this portion of pathing. And then we can board 1 more of that. We'll leave this cactus up here, and just make sure there's no explodey things that will surprise us. These guys have a lot of health, 432. I think we moved all our beans around. No, we did not. We need more bean action. Now I think, nope, we gotta move all these. We're beating all this up, I guess. We have all these cacti here that we gotta remember that we have that we can start using. Start doing this so that this starts spreading. And let us continue. Not sure if we lost anything here. All right, we got flail dudes, so they're getting to the first bean. Let's see if they get to the second bean. Do these get XP just for hitting or only for killing, right? Probably more efficient to put cactuses on the outside here and make them path this way, or even put two flaily dudes there. Okay, they got basically to the swamp section. We can move all these out of the way for now. These are all just extra backups. Okay, look at what's going on here. This is just an army. What? Why are they all stacked up? I mean, I don't really care, but I care a little bit. All right, let's get this all fertilized over here. Can't really stop them from doing anything weird. I guess we could, right? We could something like this. Whether that's a smart play or not, I don't know. But then we could also like force them this way, and then caravans to force them. All right. What did we want to buy? We wanted to buy this, right? Crops and weeds deal +2 damage, so only when trampled, but still, I think it's probably worth it. So we're gonna do this to get that. Don't think we're gonna get that. Not gonna grab that. Gnomes have 5% crit. First crit gives +1. You can get a lot of banishes with this, but we'd have to spend a lot of money. But let's hold on to this one for now. I don't think we're gonna grab the lotus. At some point we want to grab these guys, but I don't really know when the right move is to get rid of this and this. Okay, so we have 2 bomby guys. So if we just do something like this, army of spearmen should take care of all the bomby guys. Then we just focus. Then we have to move these out of the way. I mean, I guess, again, I don't think we really care if they get trampled. Just kind of spread it out a little bit, I guess. Now we just continue with our plan of cactus domination. Not sure if that's the better way to do it. I think I do want to do this, like this. But I can start putting more flail guys, more bow and arrow dudes. Yeah, we can't stop the swamp, so I think we're just gonna do some beans for now. We are out of money. We do have a bunch of extra cactuses we can start pulling from, like this guy. I think that's the best we're gonna do. We'll let some of these get trampled for their damage, except for we don't want beans to get trampled, so do that. And we need to move all of these beans around so that they spread to places unknown. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans. All right, let's see how this goes. All the dynamite guys are dead. Our spearmen are doing their best to break some armor. Our cacti, we didn't reshuffle the cactuses, so we got to do that next round because I see a level 3 here that should be back here. Cacti are so cool. I feel like I peaked in this game. I feel like I'm not gonna have another run that's this fun. And there's always a chance I lose too. I guess maybe we should speed this up and just get the bad news. Are we gonna get through this or no? So far, things are scaling. We're on day 24. Got this Goblin King now. Third Goblin King. All right, we got a bunch of bomb dudes right here. We don't like this because they're almost too close to this. Luckily, they're not. We can probably manage this by just doing this. This. Get all these gnome spears up here, and then we'll figure out specifically how to best manage this. Do I have any bombs up here that I have to manage? None of these up here are bombs, so it's just these few. So if I do it like this, I guess we kind of can do something weird here. We can just kind of put a caravan down. Won't I guess we learned that we need a path to for situations like this. But this should work out, I think. All these bomb guys will come down. They won't get hit by the cacti. We do need to rotate the cacti a little bit, so we're gonna move you over here. It's gonna mess with the pathing, but it's fine. You're gonna go here. Start with you. Oops, I did something. Let's undo that. I did something. Something doesn't feel right here. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm leaving a space open. You're wild. You gotta go. Sorry. Sorry, wild. I could have done this the whole time too, so I could have done this. This. Any more level 3 cacti? We got one right here. Here, you can go here. Biggest spots. Somehow you are level 3. I don't even know how you're level 3. You aren't even like in the mix at all. All right, so now we gotta try to, I guess we leave this open somehow. I don't know how we deal with the swamp. So I think we just leave it open and do it like this. And then I think I moved I moved the cactus here. We need a cactus here. All right, so here's the problem we have now. Because we built this too close, we're gonna eventually path things in a way where it's bad for us, but I don't know, we can always adjust later. Pretty easy to adjust based on how the game is going. Actually, we're messing this up somehow, so don't know what we did, but yeah, we're gonna leave all this so that we can get the bomb guys. I guess we'll do like this, force them one away, so we don't even need the caravan up there anymore. Then I guess we start doing all the pathing again over here through all this nonsense. What happens if we do this? Let's just see. These guys all have paths over there. Let's just see what happens if we do this. Maybe I misjudged our situation. I might have misjudged our situation. All right, because if this is all done, then we can just kill all the bombs up here. All the bombs are forced to go up and over and down, which is perfect for us. Start like spawning these, I guess, here. And then if we want to keep this going the way we want, do it like this. And did we look at this? I forget. Yeah, I think we did all this, right? We locked a bunch of stuff up. We got a lot of banishes. Let's just keep banishing stuff. Banish, 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 banish. Nearby goblins take one now. Bunk bed, uncommon relic. +1 for each house, but I don't really need it though. And maybe it comes to a point where this is useful. I just really want to know if I banish this. Yeah, if I banish this, these don't go away, right? We're going to find out the hard way. Perfect, okay. Wish we could buy more relic slots. All right, let's buy this guy. The goblins destroy things, immediately refund them. That's kind of interesting. We get all our money back. Oh, let's see if we can do something with that. I guess we get rid of this free reroll and buy this, because we should get money now every time they destroy these things, which is kind of humorous to me. Banish. Okay, we got no more banishes. We're still getting banishes per day. Yeah, we are. We still got a lot of money to use too. So how do we do this now? This, I think that is one cacti maze if I've ever seen one. We're gonna start spreading these around. Need a few more beans. Feel like beans aren't quite making it, but that's okay. We can start spreading you guys around up here. Honestly, we can probably just start. All right, so what did I do? I blocked something off. What did I block off? Where did I blocked this off. No, these block off a path. These don't block off a path. What did I do? Why can't you guys go this way anymore? Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming I did something stupid. So why can't you go through this way anymore? Why is this not your preferred path? Oh, I blocked this off. When did I do this? But how did I block this off? No, this goes down this way, up this way, down, up, down, up, down. So why are you guys hating? But we have caravans. We can mess with you. Like force this, I think. A lot of work. Get there though. Why caravans are good? All right, you guys are making this like harder than it needs to be. Otherwise there's something I'm not noticing. So we're gonna do caravan. Okay, you guys finally figured out that there is a path. Okay, no, what did I block? Oh, I put a cactus in here. Okay, so all of this caravan stuff not needed. That's because I put a cactus in the wrong spot. Spread you guys around like this. And we still got so much money for cactuses. And then actually, then we can kind of get you guys together. Cactus. Then I don't even know what the best pathing is here, honestly. You're a real cactus who's done a lot of work, but you gotta go. At some point I can start snaking through all this. Like, I don't even know. I didn't think I'd be getting this far when it comes to our cactus plans here. Right now you guys are unhappy. Let's see. We broke something again. Oh, right here. Okay, let's remove that out of the equation then, I guess. Let's get more beans into the world, because I feel like we need more beans into the world. And move our beans around a little bit. Nope. That one, you can do that one, you can do this one. Bean. I feel like there is a proper way to creep the beans, like StarCraft's Zerg creep. But beans. We get the money back now when they destroy our beans, so we can kind of be like bean hyper aggressive. These guys should destroy all of the bombs. If they don't, the pumpkins should. So we should be good there. Nothing is doing anything weird. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh wait, that scared me. We'll go a little bit slower and see how this goes. And it looks like we're gonna kill this king, maybe. Oh no, we were doing so good. We got too cocky. We don't have enough flail dudes. No, I think we got it. All right, poof. All right, we're making a lot of money. Pathing is still working, but we We have to reshuffle again our cacti. I think now we got to go back to getting some gnomes. Man, this is a lot of work. Okay, we are going to get rid of this. We're going to move a level 3 cactus back here. So many to reshuffle. Need to spread the XP around. Is there any more? Through that. Add one here. Blow this up. Add you. Nope. Now. You up. Any more? You don't need to be there. Yes, we got this guy right here. I wish there was like an auto swap for like cacti. Make me happy. All right. Nope, we got more. So up here. Others that I'm not seeing. Guess we lost some cacti here. Is that what's happening? Do we have any bombs coming through this way? This one seems like a pretty straightforward. Okay, something's happening here. We messed up something. There we go. Nope, we got some more level 3s. You need to go here. Oh, we got more. Go up here, over here. All right, I think it's time we flail things up to spread all this. You know what? I think it's time we just start filling in the gaps with this. We make money every time we do it, and it all like kind of pays for itself now. I think it's just time to spend a whole round doing this. They all do a lot of damage when they get trampled. Whoops, that was an accident. Let's not do that. They spread. We get refunded when they get trampled. If they don't get trampled, then they will spread as long as we've got fertilizer everywhere. And these will all spread. We got bean zerg creep, fertilize that. Got an army of. I wonder if there's going to become a point where nothing can spawn because I just have too much stuff down. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know why I'm dropping. Bean. Do it like this. Bean. You guys are not really doing much where you're at, so we'll just put you in stabby position. Don't got any bombers. We got 1,792 health though. All right, so we definitely have to take corners more seriously here. So need to move our cactuses down here for a bit. Add flail dudes. Like this, right? Add another flail dude right there, right here, right? And we need 2 archers. Means we need more of these. Archer. Guess now that we've got these guys, we can plop a few everywhere. Like just do random stuff like this. I don't really know how worth it is to do it like this, but it's probably somewhat worth it. More flail dudes. Do an army of caravans, I guess. Flail dude. Flail dude. Means that now we probably need more archers in all these places. Wherever we have a flail dude, we can use an archer. Means that we're going to be moving our cactuses down even more. Same thing with this. Defeat the Goblin King. So getting a lot of achievements all of a sudden. Don't know what for. Flail dude. We will do another archer. Guess we need to start just doing random mages everywhere. All right, let's figure this out. Let's move all these out of the way. Let's blow this up. Whoops, I didn't want to blow this up. Undo. Don't know how important they are to the pathing. You don't want them to be important to the pathing, really. These out of the way. All right, so we have a lot of stuff going on here. All right, so we want to destroy all of this. You know what? We're probably going to end up destroying those houses at some point. And we want them to come down to these archers. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. All these extra cacti now to take advantage of. Probably do flail. Now in a weird spot where this is like kind of a problem, but okay. Kind of the goal. Spread these around a little bit. No. Beans creeping. All right. So we can get them to go back up now. We'll use all these cacti that we're not using for anything. Yeah, 1,700 damage is like not to be sneezed at. So this is the home, right? Like the path. Why can't they get in here? I don't even understand. Can't they just like go through here? We don't have it blocked off. We probably should have it blocked off. I don't actually understand what's preventing them from coming down here, but I guess we could find out, right? Not poop. Get them to come down here. We can put a cactus here. Now we can put an archer here. We can also put an archer here. Also put an archer here. Also flail guy here. So we can also put an archer here. The archer up, archer down. Probably destroy these two houses. Down. We move you guys over. Actually, we start moving you into these crevices. Again, we want you to spread your wings. Then this way. Can't block this off. And I don't really... Can they only go to the front door? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening here. But to be safe, we will not force them. But we'll keep this little space open. I didn't realize that they could only hit the front door. I'm sorry, real cactus. You gotta go. We'll start pumping you guys. We have all of you cacti right here. Repurpose. Still have plenty of places to throw down. You can go here. You can go here. You guys are all coming down this way. Spread you guys out a little bit. Start spreading you guys over here. Up, down, up. Yeah, I sound like Mr. Miyagi. And the floor. This is a lot of work, though. I will not lie. While this is fun, it's also a little bit not fun, but also fun. We are not going to play around. We're just going to... Well, actually, we can start pathing now through all this. That's the play. We come down. So we're going to destroy one of these houses. We're going to destroy all these houses. And we're going to path through this. This was always the plan, right? I knew this from the very beginning we were going to do this. I always planned this. That's a lie. I did not plan all this. And we'll have to look at... okay, we got no more golds. What is this? Wheel of Fortune, rare relic. Gain a random relic each day. We can't afford any relics. So, Gnomes deal... No, gonna banish this. I have no way of getting more rerolls. Or no more banishes. What's this? Gnomes within a 2-tile radius get +1 damage. That's kind of cool. I don't know if we're going to buy it, though. I mean, we could probably put that to use. Wedding ring. That's kind of cute, too. All right. We're seeing things we've never seen before now. I believe the path is the way we want it. So let us See how well this goes. We get a lot of money from all the exploding pumpkins. The only downside is things make it really far, so we're going to actually be losing a lot of income over time eventually. And we're going to have to move pumpkins every day to refill all that. That's if we survive this, but we should be surviving this. We got all our powerhouse cactuses in the back, but they are making it pretty far, so I don't know. We did it all the way, even with all that, they're making it right here. So all my strategy is for what? Though a random crop. No, we'll banish this. Gnomes get bigger cooldown. That's pretty good. Is it worth getting another relic slot for that? Yeah, this I don't think we need. Level 1 gnomes, so yeah, we can oh, we don't have a banish. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna banish this and buy this next probably. I think we can probably get rid of beans now. Alright, so I'm gonna move some of this out of the way that they don't get destroyed. I wish there was like a select all, that would be helpful. And our bomb goblins have a lot more health now, so we gotta pay attention to that. The beans out of the way. Eventually I think we're gonna get rid of the beans from down here, and I think now is actually the time we do that. We get rid of the beans. We can't. We don't have a banish. Our lack of banish holding us back. Alright, so we have to start refilling all this nonsense. It's gonna be a problem. They made it, whoops, let's undo that. They made it pretty far, which means that these being mines, which is cool, is not really as strong as we hoped it would be. And even though we make so many, oh my god, we're gonna have to do this every round. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna not wait for the beans anymore. We need this to go nuts. Then yeah, like we don't have any of this in here. I almost wish we still had it to take advantage of like just the shortcut. Wish there was like remove a random one. Oh, anyway, so we have really high damage, high health ones. We got to deal with this. So first we are gonna force these to go down with everybody else, and then we don't care about those. We care about these right now. Your job on the front lines is to care about these. All right, same thing. I think we're just gonna think it's time spread all this out. I think we got to get rid of all these rocks. Then we have to expand on all of this again. Move all these into spots. All right, let's make sure this is all fertilized. Whoops, undo that. Add more cacti here. All the way down, and then we're gonna move more cacti up through here. Sure that this is all fertilized. Right, there's not like a fertilize the whole map achievement. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Do I want to push things down through here? I mean, we could. No, the swamp is kind of a stupid area. We are gonna force things. This housing area that we have here is where we stop the pathing. We're gonna move this. Cactuses everywhere, and then we're gonna have to get more gnomes up in all this too. You are a real cactus, so you go away. So how do we get real gnomes in all this? Well, actually, so where do we start pathing now? I guess we go all the way up and then all the way over. We'll snake all the way through up there. I think that's the next play. So we're gonna move you. Let's just figure this out. Somehow I don't have fertilizer everywhere here, so guys out of the way. We're gonna need more caravans, so let's just take care of that now. Let's destroy everything up here that I don't need. Get to 100, I guess. Perfect. You move you. Then we want W, so in here, you go in here, go in here. You flail. Where's the next good? Oh, something's wrong here. Oh wait, no, this is right, right? I lost the script. Okay, this is the house. It comes back around, comes up here, comes down, and then down. So this is correct. We're gonna do 2 more flails, 2 more archers. I think that's everything we can afford. Then we spread all this around a little bit. And I don't know, we still want a ton of pumpkins in here because the pumpkins are going to basically be our like progress marker. If we don't have pumpkins in the back, then it means something went wrong. And then I don't know, we can do what, one more archer? No, let's get a random dude. Oh wait, we can't afford a random dude. We're gonna do a random archer. No, we're gonna do a flail. Where's the next flail guy go? This will be the next flail guy. We put you back. Put you there. And let's go. Oh wait, we gotta redo this now. Where's the bombs? Are there any more bombs? There are any more bombs. All right. Moment of truth. We're getting money back. How far are these things gonna make it in? Got the evil pumpkin mile. I don't even know where the house is anymore. How do we find the house? Where is this house? There it is. If I really wanted to optimize, I should start moving the level 3 cactuses back, but alright, they're only making it to here so far. About here. Alright. Alright, we are definitely now gonna get rid of something. What did I want to get rid of? I wanted to get rid of the beans. Buy this guy. Gain 2 times each banish issues. Alright, we don't have enough banish. I don't know how to get more banish. Don't want that, so do I want to spend money on getting more relics? I think we just okay, something bad's happening down here. Could be the end of us if they spawn really bad things. Let us see what is happening down here. Well, first let's see if we can just do something like this. So far so good. They are forced to trample through all of this, which is totally fine with us. All right, we need to relocate. You need to do like every 3, right? Because heal spread. No, we'll do every 2. It's just safer. Makes more sense. We'll let them crash through some of this. Do we have any bombs, guys? You have some bomb guys up here, so let us move this around. They're still at 8 health. We got some bomb guys up here. So maybe the play is put them over here like this. Gotta destroy these. Destroy more rocks. Put more cacti in. Actually, put guys in, and then cacti. We are gonna move a couple cacti out and drop in some of these guys. I don't know how to best take advantage of the blunderbuss guys. Seems like that's the best play. Put down some more flaily dudes. Flaily, go out of the way and do archer. Okay. Cactus is being useful. Gonna mess with the pathing again, so we have to probably move the spear dudes again. Gonna have to. We're copy. No, we can't copy and paste because we are not. All spread up here. Fertilize it all. Okay. Man, moving all this is gonna be a pain in the ass. no bomb guys down here. Now it's just about cactusing up and adding gnomes. Got some swamps here that are gonna get in the way of our pathing. I wish we could destroy the swamp, but alas, we cannot. So what can we do? We can kind of just force things through this way and then fix it over there, I guess. If we had the boots, we could solve our pathing issue with gnomes. I guess that's a use for the boots in the future next time if we want like perfect pathing. Probably should destroy these. We want it like this. They do it like that, I guess. Come down. You know what? We're gonna put a mage here. Gonna cactus the hell out of that. Okay, I gotta. Go up here like this. Ziggy zag like this. Start spreading these guys around. Hope that we can survive all this. We've seen all these damage levels before, so we should be fine. All right. See how it goes. Wait, hold on. We gotta deal with this again. There's 2 bombs guys here, right? Yeah, kind of forgot about the bomb guys. All right, we just do it like this. We put a couple of you here, a couple of you over here. And this should be enough to deal with you. Actually, you'll probably die from those anyway. Where's our house? Here. Okay. I do kind of like how these are here because they just start spreading and I don't have to like respread them every time. This should all spread out a bit. Well, actually it depends on how far these get, I guess. I don't even know if these cactuses are getting any XP anymore. Doing a lot of damage, we're not really getting the kills. Another day in a gnome's life. All right, so this is working. So we leapfrog all this around. Makes it a little bit easier to creep spread our pumpkins. Another king to deal with. Okay, all this. All right, so we got a couple bomb guys. Are there any more bomb guys? What is this? This is a stuck. I don't know what's happening here. It's like they're stuck. Like not our fault. I think we lost a spear. I might have messed up somewhere and we lost the spear, but where's this spear guy? This spear guy is going to come up through here. This. Let him just, let all these guys just trample through whatever they want. We have 1 banish, so we can do something with the banish. I don't remember what we said we wanted to do. We wanted to get this. In order to get this, we were going to banish something. We were going to banish this. Actually, might not be a good idea to get rid of this now. Need this. We need our cactuses. We want this. So we're keeping all this for now. Definitely need to be able to move things. Getting health every day. It's unpopular opinion, but I think now is the time to do this. I don't know how smart that was. And we still have a banish per nearby house. Well, I don't think we're ever going to take advantage of that. Banish this. Stones can be moved. We're never going to use that. All right, and I think instead of going crazy pathing, we just go crazy adding gnomes, because we have a lot of population here right now to do things with. So I think we're gonna randomly throw down a few mages. Honestly, we could just do something like this, right? Like try to get some weird attack kind of stuff going off here. There's only one of these. And I don't know how smart of an idea this is, but beats trying to have to maze like crazy for another round. Honestly, we can just leave this as it is to deal with this. I think this is gonna explode unless I can get. I think this is gonna explode this, but we can fix it. That's fine. I don't know if any of these guys are getting kills. Some of them are getting kills, some of them are not. And yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Our king took from this little army not that much damage. We got 0 kills out of this army, so it's probably better that we didn't get rid of this. King's starting to take cactus damage. Could be the end. Day 28, I don't know. King is starting to get stunned. Our gnomes have more cooldown, so okay, I think actually no, I think we're in good shape. For better or for worse, we are in good shape. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. Is that the second king? Is that the one that spawns? I have to replant all those pumpkins. Stop, king. Slow down. All right, you gotta get through all of our level 3 cactuses if you want to win here. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Got 900. And now these things have 7,000. So it's every king is when everything gets like stupider. Okay. This did not actually blow up. But yeah, I don't know how we accelerate our damage now. This is just silly. All right, let's move, blow all this up. Move this out of the way. Then we have these explodey things that we don't want. So we're gonna do some interesting stuff here. We're gonna keep the pumpkin growth going. We're gonna move all these up here just in case. Just give it some space. I assume they have more I'm assuming that they have the dynamite guys have more health, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Yeah, they do, but it's still only one, right? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, so actually this is not horrible for us. We can do something like 1, 2, no, we're gonna use spears for this, but we'll use brand new spears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another set of them to deal with over here. I think we only need 2 spears to deal with. Again, spread this all around. This is the part I don't look forward to at all. I wish I could maybe redesign this in the future where like the pumpkins respawn themselves. Kind of like how we did it here, where these just always respawn themselves. I guess if you did like a alternating 2 wide lane, probably do that and grab more gnomes in at I don't know, this is still probably the most optimal way of doing it, even though it's annoying. All right, we got to deal with these guys up here now. For all these, and you. probably enough to deal with that. Now I gotta spend all this time gonna fertilize the world. We're gonna look at our one banish. Banish this. There are a lot of relics in this game, man. Right. So what were we doing up here? We were trying to snake them around like this. I think now we just do the normal path of snaking. Love you, Cactus Army, but you're a lot of work. Down. I don't have any space to put these pumpkins, right? Suppose that could eventually be a problem, but it probably never will be. No, we messed this up. Oops, I don't know why I did it that way. Blow you up. Gonna blow all you up. So this is where the swamps mess with us now. Can't fill this gap here. Can do this though, I think. I think we can destroy this. I think we can do the following. Maybe we can get around this swamp problem. You guys are all doing nothing, kind of. Are also actually doing something. Beans, I think you're gonna start getting deleted soon. Then like army of dudes here not doing anything. I guess we start mixing them into stuff. I don't even know what to do here. There's a lot of swamp, so we can't really path down here at all. Need to like pivot back this way, I think. For this round, we can't really go much further than this because, you know what? I think we do it like this. This is the end. Start pivoting back up this way. All these in. House that can go away, and then thought I stopped this, but I guess I did not. And more swamp messes with us, so we have to come back down. Like this. I want to just do this. The issue here. The issue is there's not a lot of space, so now we path like this down. Over. Here dudes now have to work here, I guess. Fertilize everything. Quickly move these down. Leave you guys here for now. We'll leave you there for now. I think that's it for now. See if that's enough. There's definitely some 7,000 HP guys in there, so there's a chance that this is not enough. Find out. Day 29. Suppose there's probably more optimal stuff I could have done, but I think this is it. We're taking damage. Yeah. It was a good run. It was pretty close. I bet you if I like repositioned these guys a little bit better and moved more pumpkins in, we might have survived. We made the day 28. So we made the day 28, did almost 1,000,000 damage. We're gonna do main menu, new game. Let's see. What was that? That was Ranger? No, that was Champions. Champions are awesome. So we got the gold on Champions. Now let's look at the daily run just to see like what kind of scores people are getting. Any scores? I guess we broke the game. All right, well anyway, that was a long run. I did not plan on playing all night. So if you enjoyed this, first, thank you to my patrons. Appreciate it. If anyone watches all 3 hours of this, kudos to you. Might try to find a way to speed this up so it's not so crazy. But yeah. And thank you for watching. If you want to support me, you've probably seen this 10 times, but give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.